Welcome back, guys. I'm Brian J, and today I have the honor to actually speak to one of my post-arrival favorites and pre-arrival favorites, someone that defines what a transformational leader is, in my opinion. I have Amanda Duhamel, Miss
Amanda
Universe
Lomel, you
Venezuela.
pronounce it correctly,
Of
just like with
course,
that Latin accent.
of course,
Thank you
it
so
has to be like
much.
that.
I'm honored to be here with you. I was looking forward to do this interview possible, so let's have fun and enjoy it.
Of course, it's a pleasure for me. Obviously, people all over the world have basically given you the crown already,
Thank
which
God.
I probably think is a lot of pressure and a lot of just a lot of weight on your shoulders.
That's true. I've been told a lot about that also because we know that Venezuela has a long pageantry history. So since the beginning, since the moment I was crowned, even, I was always told, like, being Venezuela in a Miss Universe is a real responsibility. So I assume it since the first moment that I got crowned, even since the moment I got into the Miss Venezuela pageant. So it's not something new. It's something I have learned how to manage. The pressure, it is always there, not only for me, for all of us, but it's up to us on how to manage it. If you want to feel the pressure, if you want to focus on it, you will. If you want to have fun, if you want to be yourself and enjoy the process, you will also make it possible.
Well, I've heard that your dad was a little bit shocked. Was a little bit shocked when you told him you were going to compete in Miss Venezuela.
That's true.
But then the next day he was all right with it. So how has that
Yeah.
support and love, been something important for you?
It's been essential. It's been really essential. I remember even at the beginning, before I told them I was going to participate at the Miss Venezuela pageant, I was doubting a lot about it because I was afraid. We are all afraid sometimes. We all have fears to overcome. And I just thought, like, well, maybe if my family doesn't support me, it's not going to be that easy. We always put those limits on our minds. And as soon as I told him, he was surprised at the moment. I won't tell you it was not like that. But the other day he was like super proud. He was also looking forward to see me on stage, to start seeing my evolution. And now he's the proudest dad. And my mom, what can I tell you? I mean, she lives this intensively with me, and they are always pushing me back. My boyfriend is there, my siblings are always there. I have like two little siblings, two brothers, and they always go to school and tell their partners, like, my sister is a queen. She
They
has a
brag about it.
crown.
They
She's
brag
the
about it.
Venezuelan queen. They brag about it. It's so beautiful. So this for me means everything.
Well, right now you just told me, well, you told everyone, I don't know if they knew, but that you have a boyfriend. So, in
Yeah.
my opinion, sometimes as a pageant analyst, I've seen that when you have a boyfriend, a contestant maybe is a little bit distracted when they're in the competition. So, how do you handle that? Is it a distraction or, is
No,
he
not at
supportive?
all. I do believe they can be there are different types of relationship, of course, as everything in life. But in my case, he has been a huge support, and I really I'm super grateful for that with him because he's like into it, just as like my family is. He's super into it. I mean, they are always following my step, helping me with everything they can, and that has been also a blessing for me during this path.
That's amazing. Having support is very, very important.
That's important.
Very
It's pretty
important.
important. I always say you never go through a pageant alone. You make it possible only when you have a great team. And a great team doesn't only talk about your organization, it also talks about your family, all the people
That
behind that
surround
support
you.
you, you guys that have supported us. I mean, this is a whole team making this possible.
You know what? And I love that you mentioned that because I hope, and I've told every girl that you guys feel that love around the hotel. Today's day 5, if I'm not mistaken.
Day 6 for me.
6 for you,
Yeah.
5 for me. Um, and I just want you guys to feel that love and that support from us because I
And
know
that's
how
so
hard it
beautiful.
is. So
That's so beautiful. We feel that energy. This wouldn't be the same without you guys. This wouldn't be the same without our families, without our organizations.
all the
So
supporters.
we are all together making this happen, and that's what we need to value.
Speaking about making this happen, I know that being a Miss Venezuela is a lot of pressure, like I said before. So you have a whole team that caters to making sure that you are the best version of yourself. But a lot of times, it comes from inside. And like I said before, you to me are a transformational leader. Do you want to explain why I think that you guys are a transformational leader so they can believe it too?
Yeah, of course. Well, I would like to explain it in this occasion through a big example. That is my participation right now. And I remember that as soon as I arrived to Miami, my team said to me, we created a group that is called like Amanda Domel Road to Miss Universe. And they told me like, Amanda, you are the leader now. So now everything you tell us, we will make it happen. But you take the, like the first step on everything. And I was like,
so you're in control.
I'm in control. I'm leading the battle, and this is about making things happen, not thinking only about me, but thinking also about the whole team, about even my Miss Universe sisters, about taking decisions. It's like, I do believe that leaders have the chance to inspire through messages, but they do make changes. They transform through actions. That's what a leader means for me. That's what a transformational leader is.
And speaking of actions, that, by the way, was a great answer. But speaking of actions, I think that you, like I said, you're the definition of action. And you're a fashion designer. You believe in fashion. Can you explain how that ties in with being a transformational leader for you?
Yes, of course. I mean, just like you said, like making it happen, I'm a fashion designer, and it was not easy at all to come here to Miss Universe wearing some of my pieces. And I've thought about it a lot, many times, because it's not easy to handle time of preparation with the manufacturing of a collection. But I had to organize myself. I had to take the lead on all the plans that I was thinking, imagining. So that's what you say. I was speaking about all the projects to my team, but then I had to make it happen. I had to take action on them. That's what the leader comes, I didn't wait for anyone to come and tell me, you need to do this, you need to do that. I was telling my team, let's do this. I want to make this. And then I just got step by step making it possible.
That's amazing. Is it safe to say that we might have the first Miss Universe being in a New York Fashion Week, or actually like designing for a New York Fashion Week?
I will be totally in for that. I mean, I'm visualizing it. Let's make it happen.
It would be amazing. Well, yes. Amanda, I want to appreciate you for the time.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I appreciate you so much, and I know people will love to hear you and know more about you. So go ahead and take a second to appreciate your fans, and we'll wrap it up.
Of course, I always do it, and I always say that I won't lose any chance I have to make you feel my gratefulness. All the emotions that you have caused in me, I want you to feel them too. That love, that support, that respect, and I want us to keep enjoying this experience from my heart. Thank you, gracias a todos, porque esta experiencia es lo que es gracias a ustedes. This experience is what it is, and we're living it just the way we are doing it because of you guys. So thank you so much. Mwah. This was Amanda Lamel Newman, Miss Universe Venezuela. Thank
Preciosa.
you too.
Bueno, déjame decir, Arecha, right? Arecha.
I cannot say that.
Oh, you can't? Well, I did, so, but she is. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. See you later. All right, we'll take a picture for the